Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. So look, listen, Andre Ward has a fight coming up with Sergey Kovalev. This is their second fight. Everyone knows that. Now, I'm reading an article on Boxing Scene, and Andre Ward's talking about after the second round, he pretty much dominated the fight. Wasn't you in the fight, dude? You were actually in the fight, weren't you? So you remember getting hurt, getting beat up. There was a lot of back and forth action. But to say that you dominated the fight, like, what are you smoking? Like, what did you on? Like, you did not dominate Sergey Kovalev in that fight. There was a lot of back and forth action. You rallied back. That's not called domination. You just rallied back. You know, there's a lot more people out there who feel that Andre Ward lost the fight than feel that Andre Ward won the fight. And you could give me an argument for either or, okay? But to say that you dominated Sergey Kovalev, that's complete bullshit. You got staggered in the first round by a jab. You got dropped in the second round. And you know what? If Sergey Kovalev had somewhat of a killer instinct, he would have stopped you. That's what he needs to do in the second fight. If he gets you in trouble, he needs to jump on you and finish you off. And you're gonna get hurt in the second. You're gonna get hurt in the second fight. That's gonna happen. Okay, we know this. You know, I think Sergey Kovalev's a better boxer. I think he has more power. You know, I picked Sergey Kovalev to win the first fight, and I'm picking him to win the second fight. So what? Hitman Boxing said Sergey Kovalev's gonna stop Andre Ward this time. All right, that's what I think. And I can't stand Sergey Kovalev. I cannot stand that motherfucker. I don't like him. I don't want him to win this fight. I want Andre Ward to win this fight, but I got to be realistic with everybody out there. I'm keeping it real. Sergey Kovalev probably going to win this fight, and if he hurts Andre Ward, he's going to stop him this time. It's simple. Simple as that, okay? I seen Andre Ward in the gym, you know, lifting weights and shit, man, but that ain't going to help, man. It's like, you know, what you see is what you get. This is going to be the same Andre Ward, and you know, I hope he learned some things from the first fight. I want to think that he did, but I don't think it's going to really matter. I think he's going to get outboxed. I think he might try to do some dirty things during the fight, and it's going to be a wrap. Like, I think it's a wrap. Because, look, here, you got to think about it like this. Andre Ward won a decision over Kovalev the first time. There was so much backlash, so much controversy over this fight. Do you really think that if this fight goes 12 rounds, that I guess the judges are going to give him a 12-round decision? No, that's not going to happen. He can't win by decision. He's going to have to completely dominate Sergey Kovalev. He's going to have to completely make Sergey Kovalev look like he's out of his league in this fight. And I don't think Andre Ward has the ability to do that because he didn't do it in the first fight. Simple as that, man. Again, I'm not rooting for Sergey Kovalev to win this fight. I hope that motherfucker loses. I really do. But I just don't think Andre Ward got enough left in the tank to win this fight. You know, he acted like he didn't even want to fight this dude. He acted like he didn't want to give this man a rematch. He wanted to fucking retire and shit. Like, that's bullshit. And all these antics they playing in the media, you know, that's funny and shit. But, you know, is it to overcompensate for something? Do you feel like you about to lose this fucking fight? So you talking about John David Jackson wanted to move over to Team War? I don't know about that shit, man. I really don't. I'm really not believing that shit at all. So hopefully Andre Ward is ready for this fight. Hopefully he's learned from his mistakes because he made a lot of mistakes in that first fight. You know, a lot of people felt like he was gifted the decision anyway. So in the second fight, you got a lot to prove, bro. Like, you got to completely dominate and outclass this dude. And I just don't think you can do it. I just don't think Andre Ward can do it, man. You know? It don't have nothing to do with motherfuckers being a fan of Andre Ward. Motherfuckers just don't want to be realistic about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Kovalev comes ready for this fight, it's gonna be a tough night for Ward. You gotta be honest with yourself. It's gonna be a tough fucking night for Andre Ward. Sergey Kovalev is a hard puncher. All right, and I expect him to come out early trying to get rid of Andre Ward. So that'll at least give him some, you know, a chance if he can avoid that first onslaught, because we know Sergey Kovalev's gonna tire out eventually, and then when he tires out, that's when he's food. So he's gonna have to try to get rid of Andre Ward early, man. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what you guys think of the fight, man. And I just, you know, Andre Ward saying that he dominated Sergey Kovalev, that's just so far from the fucking truth, and that shit's delusional as fuck. So I can't be, you know, I'm just not cool with that statement that he made, man. So I'll leave the article in the description by chance if y'all want to read it. I don't feel like reading off no quotes and shit right now, but this fight's gonna be here soon. So I don't know. I don't even know if, are they even doing drug testing for this fight? Let me know if they're even doing drug testing, man. So I mean, the winner of this fight, you know, should go after Adonis Stevenson. Adonis Stevenson acting like he the #1 champ at light heavyweight, but you really, like, he not, man. Like, Adonis Stevenson just fought Andre Fonfara or whatever, right? He stopped him in the second round. Like, who has he fought in his last, like, 4 fights, man? He hasn't done nothing. You know, I need him to fight, you know, the winner of this fight, whether it's Sergey Kovalev or Andre Ward. I need him to fight the winner of this fight. And then that other dude, Artur Beterbiev. I want to see him fight one of them motherfuckers too, man. So it's really not much left at light heavyweight, to be honest. But there's a couple of fighters who would match up pretty good against the winner of this fight. So we'll see. I mean, people be sleeping on Beterbiev, man. I don't sleep on that dude. That dude's nice. And, you know, Adonis Stevenson got a lot of power in his left hand, man. But that's all he do is throw the left. All he does is throw his left hand. Straight left. Just, that's all he does. He don't have a right hand at all. But anyway, again, leave a comment. Let me know who you picking in this Ward-Kovalev fight. I got Kovalev winning the fight. And I think he stands a good chance at stopping Andre Ward. So we'll have to see when the fight happens. Drop a comment, like the video, Hitman Boxing. I'm out.
This world will bring you down with mass confusion and complexities, but I am the master of my fate and captain of my soul, you see. Stuck in the mentalities that says one thing and does another, oh, the contradictories. That's when I visit my utopia of Capricornia to be free. Most would say that's not normal, but for me, life is but a dream, and your reality is what it seems. I'm sitting in the crib I found on Craigslist, staring out in space, scheming what my next move is. I'm thinking that it's time to move west. No idea what I'm doing, I'm just trying my best. Not exactly where I thought I'd be. Honestly, a 9 to 5 never was in my dreams. I've been feeling all alone lately. Nothing I ain't used to since '88 as a baby. When I came up out the womb, everybody knew it was something special about me that fills a room. I never understood it, but my OG told me it's a blessing. I should use it to the fullest. And that's what I've been trying to do. But it's hard to keep a smile on your face while paying dues. Damn, it's hella cloudy in the room, and the shadow of reality is darkest when it glooms.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.
I had a suicide dream about a month ago, while I was sleeping on the couch at my parental's house. That's when I knew that it was time for me to up and go. So I booked it, couple friends took it personal. Like, why you just up and go? Ain't even bother to tell nobody, that's rude, bro. It was unintentional. Conversations with myself, I need a hospital. I think I've gone bipolar. Half of me is conservative and the other stoner. I think I lost the love that I had from a good girl. The temp is negative 18, yeah, that's a cold world. Janis Joplin that's playing on my Pandora station. Cosmic Blues, just some emotional life changes. Whole time, no, I gotta stop looking back, because the future's not a present, gotta get on track.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army